It's a Wine Down Wednesday, and today we're talking about another fun tasting event scheduled for later this week. Here with us now is Michael Quinlan from Table and Vine with all the details.
All right.
And you have brought dessert to our Western Mass News studio.
Yeah, it's a tasting of sweeter wines. 2 ports and a Madeira we're going to taste today. On Saturday there'll be a 3rd port, and each with a bite of chocolate to match.
Nice.
Yeah.
What more could you want in life?
Exactly.
But so we are going to start, and you just told me we have Madeira, which is separate from port.
It is.
Wine.
They're both from Portugal. But Madeira comes from an island, and actually the island of Madeira is closer to Casablanca than it is to Lisbon.
And I love too, I mean, laying out the wines here, you can really see the difference in color.
Absolutely, because the aging process is completely different. This is a 5-year Malmsey. Malmsey is a type of Madeira. It's the sweetest type generally. So this gets aged for 5 years on average. So it's a blend of different wines, but the average age is 5 years. And this is from the Blandies producer. You can smell that oxidized quality.
Ooh, baby, it smells strong.
It's pretty hefty, but it's concentrated from the oak aging, right? Because oak is porous, so it allows air in, and it just kind of results in evaporation. So there's a concentration of flavor. See what you think.
It smells good.
It's pretty sweet.
Super sweet.
Yeah. And so with it, I have a kind of a sweeter chocolate as well.
I'm just waiting. My mouth's like,
yeah,
where's the chocolate?
Here it is. This is chocolate with a touch of sea salt. A little sea salt. So good. It's creamy, really, really easy to eat. So delicious.
It's perfect with this wine.
It's really a great match, actually. I like this match a lot.
Because this was very sweet, but almost creamy.
Yeah.
Just like the chocolate.
And it had a mineral quality to it, like the salt. So I think there's a real pairing here. This is cool.
Wow,
Very,
this is going to be a hard act to follow.
All right, but we'll forge ahead and try.
I actually said to you before, this one looks the most like wine to me.
Yeah.
So this is where
it gets the least oak aging of the 3 wines that we're tasting here today. So this gets just 4 years in oak, and then it gets put in the bottle. So this has been in the bottle for 5 or 6 years now. It's 2008 vintage.
Wow.
But you'll see as a result, like you indicated from the color, it's red still. It's still kind of primary and fruity. So let's see what we think of this.
And this one smells a little bit less sweet.
Absolutely.
Less strong.
Yep, less strong for sure.
But it was funny because that one smelled really strong, but it went down easy.
That's the sugar just makes it so easy, right? And this has a fair amount, right? Fair amount of sugar here too. So this is more red.
Definitely more red wine. I was going to say maybe if you have a wine lover watching,
absolutely,
this is a great option.
This is a great option.
Delicious.
What I love about port too is I feel like, you know, this we're serving this much. Maybe I would serve a little bit more at home, but it's the kind of thing. All 3 of these bottles open will last for months. So if you bought a bottle of this, is 25 ounces. You might have a glass every so often.
Oh, nice.
And it's not going to spoil on you.
I didn't know that.
But we'll try this with this. This is 95% dark chocolate here. So now you're in that little bit drier, really dark, powerful chocolate. So good. And
it's a little banana-y.
It does have kind of a exotic sort of thing. But this is dry and has that crumbly quality to it that good dark chocolate has.
Definitely.
With a little dark port here, I think this is a great match too.
And a little bit more of a traditional flavor you might be used to, and the chocolate more exotic, as you said.
Absolutely.
And I've been dying to try this chocolate. It looks so good.
Unbelievable pairing here. This is one of my very favorite ports myself. It's a 20-year aged tawny. So like this was a 5-year aged Madeira. In this particular case, it's a blend of ports. The average age is 20 years or greater, and you can see from the color of this that this has some oxygen, you know, put to it with the oak.
Very similar color to the first one,
and I think you'll see that. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
This is a little bit sweeter too.
Yep, definitely smells a little bit like the first. Oh.
It's like a hybrid combination of these 2 wines, actually.
This one's definitely my favorite so far.
It's a Cadillac for sure. It's just the great, to me, 20-year tawny is where the rubber meets the road here.
Yeah, this is absolutely unbelievable.
So delicious.
And then we have these little
these are
nugget chocolates.
Almonds wrapped in chocolate and dusted with cocoa.
Oh, I went right into the...
Whatever, go for it.
But you saved me one. That was sweet.
So delicious.
Our mouths are full. So good.
The almond gives it that obviously nutty quality, which this has from the oxygen as well. It's really a cool A cool pairing.
So let's pull up our full screen right now. Give everyone the details about this event so they can come enjoy these wines.
Yep, Saturday from 2 to 4, $5 a person. You'll get to a tasting mat with description of all 4 wines and all 4 chocolates. Q?
We're gonna make sure everybody knows to go rewatch this on our website, westernmasters.com, so we can keep drinking and eating chocolate. Does that sound good?
Away, absolutely.
Thank you as always, Michael. And to rewatch this episode, just head to westernmassnews.com.